Also new at 5, El Cajon's mayor is calling for his city's police department to stop enforcing coronavirus-related restrictions.
Mayor Bill Wells is putting his proposal before the full city council in an emergency meeting tomorrow. ABC 10 News reporter John Horn is joining us with why the mayor says enough is enough. Hi, John.
El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells says this is no indication that he doesn't take the coronavirus seriously. He says he takes it very seriously. The problem is, he says all of these restrictions are just too much to bear on all of the people that he represents.
They're desperate, they're frightened, they're despondent, they're hopeless.
And El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells says that's on him if he doesn't do anything. That's why he's calling an emergency city council meeting Friday to propose that El Cajon police stop enforcing coronavirus-related laws.
I want to emphasize, I'm not telling people not to wear masks. I'm not telling people not to social distance. And I think people that are elderly with comorbidities should stay in their homes and not socialize with people.
But he says if a restaurant wants to serve indoors or a gym move back inside, he doesn't want El Cajon police having any part of it.
Certainly, I don't want to give you a false impression that the county may not fine you or even charge you with a misdemeanor. That's a possibility, but we're not going to be involved in that.
Wells admits the move is largely symbolic. In fact, El Cajon police have not issued one COVID-related citation. The mayor says he stood on the sidelines all this time, but saw real inequities as big box stores continued to operate, and now schools appear to be getting the green light to reopen.
The government is picking winners and losers, and if you're on the losing side, you can lose your entire business and your livelihood.
And Wells, a mental health professional, says the emotional impacts are too grave to stay silent.
Wells says about 50% of the shops downtown are now closed. A spokesman for the county declined to comment, saying that El Cajon vote still hasn't happened. Back to you.
So, John, this raises questions about what happens if there's a problem that does require enforcement. Would the sheriff then step in?
That is the question, and it's one that we are trying to get involved in, get that answer. One of the things we've seen lately is for the instance, in San Diego with the gyms that are refusing to go outside, we have the county serving them with violation orders, and then San Diego police officers go and basically enforce those. If that were to happen in El Cajon, we don't know what would happen. The last thing, what we do know is that the county health order requires cities to comply. So if El Cajon goes through with this, they would be in violation. The whole city would be in violation of the health order. We'll see what the government officials do. It's uncharted territory.
That it is. Thank you, John.
Incredibly complicated.